Hello Wastelanders and welcome to the channel. If this is your first time here, thanks for watching, and if you are returning to the channel, welcome back. In today's video we're going to be covering farming plastic. Now plastic is used quite a bit in the game. You use it for making armor, for making things in your camp, for changing colors, things of that nature. So today we're going to be going to the Morgantown High School. Our video will concentrate on that section today. There's quite a bit there, so it's going to take us a couple minutes to get through it, so hang on. We're going farming again. So we're going to start the video at Vault 76, and we're going to go over to Morgantown High School, which is in Morgantown over by the airport. And when you load in, you're going to be coming into the back of the school. I suggest you have a sneak build when you come in here. That way you can take out enemies without attracting too much attention. Now coming across the back of the school, we're going to go into the back door, which is going to bring us into the gym. There's only a few enemies when you first get in. So we're going to clear them out, and then I'm going to show you where all the stuff is inside the gym. Now as you come to the back door, make sure that you have your light out because you don't want to attract too much attention coming through the back door. And as you load in, there's going to be up to 3 enemies inside. So when you first get inside, you're going to take out the enemies that are in here. They're scorched, so they're not that hard to kill. Just shoot them in the head, get them out of the way. Once we have the 3 that we have in here cleared, we're going to start by turning the light on so we can see what we're doing, and then picking up all the stuff that's in here. There's quite a bit. We're going to start with the plastic pumpkins. That's going to be your biggest source of plastic while we're in here. And there's also a lot of toys on the ground, on the shelves. So look around really carefully. Make sure you pick up the plastic pumpkins everywhere. There's a couple of them that are hidden. And you'll also notice that there's a couple places where I've missed a couple pieces of plastic. So as you go through, be a little more careful than I was. I think I missed a bowling pin and a golf ball. I'll point them out in the video so you can see them. But make sure to keep your eyes open and pick up everything that you can. So when you get to the end of the gym, you're at the end of this hallway, you'll go to the other end. There'll be a pumpkin on top of the locker. But make sure you check all the lockers on the way down. There's also some stuff in there that you'll be able to use. This janitor's closet will have some valuable junk in it. Go ahead and pick up that. There's some tools in the toolbox. There's a metal bucket on the floor. But when you come back out, make sure you look to your left and get all the pumpkins off of the table. Once you pick them up, then you'll be able to turn and go to the cafeteria. You'll have a few enemies in there, so go ahead and take them down. But while you're in there, you're going to be looking on the floors and on the tables, in the trash cans, everywhere that you can see. There's going to be stuff everywhere. Make sure you get all the enemies out before you get too far into it, because you don't want to have to deal with them while you're trying to pick up your stuff. After you've gone through and looked at all of the tables and the booths and the chairs and the floors and picked up everything you can find, you'll find your way over to the lunch line. Now when you get to the lunch line, you'll notice that there's a stack of cafeteria trays here. They're good for plastic, and make sure that you go through the kitchen and pick up all the other stuff that's in here. I mean, you're already here, you might as well. There's several pieces of good junk in here, toasters and things like that. That'll give you springs as well as steel and other plastic and lead and all kinds of stuff. So go ahead and make sure you go through, grab everything that's in here, and it'll all add up in the end. Now, when you get down to the end of picking all this stuff up, you're going to come back out into the hallway, and across the hallway from the cafeteria, you'll see an orange door. The orange door is going to be the principal's office. Now, there's some valuable junk in the principal's office, but what I also want to show you in here is that there's a key on the desk in the back that goes to his safe. The safe will have also some valuable junk in there, but once you have it, you'll be able to come in here and unlock it anytime you come in, because you can't drop the key once you pick it up. Now, when you come out of the office, you're going to come into this hallway. Again, there's some lockers on the sides. Get all the stuff out of the lockers. Be careful of these little bodies that they have over here. If you stand next to them too long, they'll explode and they'll radiate you. So I'm sure you probably already know that from other parts of the game. But grab all the junk out of here. When you get to this table, you'll see I had to insert a picture because there's normally 3 pumpkins on this table, but for this time I came through, there was only the 1. So grab those. Grab a little bit of junk in the hallway. Don't worry about this deflated kickball. I tried to pick it up and it wouldn't pick up, but there's other lockers here. Clean the lockers out, and then you're going to go into the science room, which is right behind me. And as you come in, you're going to notice microscopes and dissecting trays and scissors on all of the tables in here. Go ahead and pick all those up. You're going to work your way over to the back right hand corner where there is a chemistry bench, and that's where we're going to scrap everything. So once we get to this chemistry bench and we scrap everything down, you're going to notice that we got quite a bit of other stuff other than plastic. We got some copper, we got some cork, we got quite a bit of stuff. But all in all, we ended up with 133 plastic on this one run. So that's the end of this video. If you got anything out of it, please like, share, and subscribe. And make sure that you click that notification bell at the bottom so that whenever I put out new content, you'll be informed. Thanks again for watching, and hope to see you next time. Bye.